Faith and Climate Action Week reminds us of our responsibility to live in right relationship with the whole community of life. In this age of information, we are well aware of the impact of the Industrial Revolution had on our Earth's life systems. While Earth is able to self-renew, renewal takes time, yet we do not have the luxury of time to not act on what we know to be true. It is more than time to get creative with our solutions in order to live in a mutually enhancing manner within our Earth community. Our children's future depends on it. Let us listen to our youth.
I believe that future generations should be the primary concern when it comes to combating the environmental crisis. This past summer, the New York Times released an article pinpointing the line of no return at around mid-century, giving us a little under 30 years to fix a problem that's been building up for the past century and a half. Of course, this isn't new information. Climate activists have been persistent in their warnings over the past 50 years, and it's only when this endpoint, so to speak, has come into focus that we began to take notice. I was born in 2006, which would make me 44 years old when the world is supposedly doomed. My sister will be 36. Given that the average lifespan is about 80 years, it doesn't seem fair that we and following generations are robbed of a livable future. But there's a small detail that can make all the difference for us. 2050 is the cutoff date to where we can no longer save the planet, given that we don't make a difference now. Unfortunately, climate activists are still being ignored and pushed aside, and the problem will only grow bigger and bigger until it swallows us whole. However, we still have time to make a difference, but it has to be now. We have to take notice and address the issues our environment is facing, and then work to change those problems. The world began at the hand of God, but it is not supposed to end at that of man. God calls us to be stewards, servants, and protectors of the earth and life on it. His mission is what should guide us in making a change, making life sustainable and enjoyable, and giving future generations a chance to survive. Thus, it is imperative that we contribute to making the world a better place. Calling your local representative and taking initiative within your community are great ways to advocate to a higher authority. For example, organizing clothing drives with your parish not only reroutes old clothing from ending up in a dumpster, but puts them towards people in need. Additional measures can be improving your own lifestyle and mitigating your personal impact on the environment, as well as encouraging others to do so.